How would you like to understand what's causing your inaccuracy with a pistol and be able to solve it in 8 minutes? Well, this video is going to help you do that. I can tell you that most people do not align themselves up with the target. And if you can see here, I did a little picture of me. Does it look like me? I assume it doesn't. But what I've done, guys, is I've put the horizontal and vertical line. And we talked many times about the line drill. This is the modified line drill. This is a great drill to show you what you're doing wrong with a pistol. The line drill up here, this line is your eye line. And that's where the gun needs to be. It can't be below your line of sight. If it's below your line of sight, or you dip your head to get your head to the gun, you're already changing your angle. So what we're looking to do is go ahead and put this target up. And what this is just one of our paper targets turned upside down. Oh, backwards, I should say, not upside down. It could be turned upside down, it wouldn't matter. And the white side. And the white side, what you want to do is draw you a black line and then a vertical line. Horizontal, vertical. I got that right today. It's still early this morning, guys. And then this is our target base. And this is where we need to aim at. And what that's going to do for us, guys, let me grab a yellow pistol real quick. And I grabbed the pistol because I'm going to shoot this drill anyways. Let me clear, verify, it's empty. I'm going to want to make sure you see what I'm talking about. So conceptually, what you want to do is when you got this gun up in your line of sight, most people have it below their line of sight. And what we want to do is make sure we have it up on our line of sight. Now, up on my line of sights are higher than the camera. But let me show you a magical thing. If I don't see any black between the sights and I've been at my waist, I can find the camera pretty easy and keep the weapon level. I'll do that one more time for you. Put it above the target. Instead of bending my wrist, which most people do, I want to bend at my waist and keep the weapon level, which in turn keeps the sight where I need to be, which if I were to cut that shot, it would be level because my arms are level. This drill will help you see what you're doing wrong. If you want to do this drill in full form, go ahead and cut a couple shots on the line itself. And you can cut a couple shots on the vertical line. But really what we're trying to do is where is our consistent point? Where the gun needs to be? And the gun needs to be where? In that horizontal and vertical plane in your spot here. So I'm going to put this out and I'm going to cut a few shots just to kind of show you what I'm talking about. You know, we don't do a lot of pinpoint accuracy, but I made that box about 3 by 3. And I think in a defensive situation, what we got to get to, guys, is we got to trust this piece of equipment. We got to trust this piece of equipment that I can cut the shot and it's going to go exactly where I want it to impact. And that's the key thing we're trying to work on. And that's what we always try to work on at the range. If we're aiming at the black line and we're pulling the bullets below the black line, then there's most likely I'm doing some manipulation with the pistol. But in turn, if I'm shooting above the black line, I'm talking about almost hitting it. I'm almost where I need to be. If I'm really high on the black line, I'm not concentrating on the front post and the back post situation. I'm only concentrating on the front post. So let me grab some bullets, a pair of earmuffs, and I'll be back. It'd be great to be in somewhat ready for one of these videos. But it always seems like I only have a certain amount of time to make them. And when I get something in my head I want to make, I get back and do it. So give me a few seconds to get everything set up, move the camera a little bit, and I'll cut these shots for you. I'll be right back. I'm going to push the gun out in front of me and slowly press it. Slowly press the trigger. Slowly press the trigger. And slowly press the trigger. All right, guys, we'll do that again. Pretty simple. That's a good, clean 5 shots. I'm accepting that. It's not something I have to worry about being super accurate, but now I know directly I'm over my pistol. And this is common for people because they normally don't have the weapon and the target and the dominant eye lined up together. This is a great drill to help you understand what's causing it. If you notice when I have the gun in my hand, finger off the trigger, rack it out, push it out. I turn my chin to get my chin over my dominant eye, bring the gun up high in my line of sight, cut the shot. Oh, look, I cut one. Hey. Just shows you sometimes you miss. There's no problem with that. I guess we miss to learn. And I missed that one. That's 90%. I'm happy with that. Give this a try. I think you'll understand more the more you do it. You can make this box smaller. You can make these lines thicker. There's a lot of stuff. But you take this drill out to the range, you'll start understanding where you actually have the gun. Most people who stand in a 1 foot back, 1 foot forward, they've got the gun off at a bice that they didn't even realize. People who stand in the oscillators like we talked about, sometimes they got the gun over their nose because they want a feng shui versus having it over a dominant eye. And don't worry, guys, if you're left-handed, just move your picture around. You'll be able to figure it out. And this is great for people who are right-handed but left eye dominant and vice versa. This will actually communicate to your brain where the gun has to be. And it's not magic. It's just got to have the gun over the dominant eye. Guys, I'm a firearms instructor that specializes in you. And I have a lot of ebooks we're doing right now, and I want to give you one for free. So check the descriptions down below and pick a book that you like and put it in the cart. At checkout, put free book, and it is yours. Now, those books are on sale right now for $1.99. They're normally $3.99, but we've had them on sale since, I think, November. And we're about to get rid of the sale. But take advantage of them. We're always going to give one away free anyways, but we're going to try to make a little bit more money if we can. These are camera equipment. Everything costs a little bit. So that being said, if you want to add a few more in the cart, that would not hurt my feelings, and you're supporting a family-owned business when you do that. And what the book's about, they're about grip and stance and trigger control and sight picture and sight alignment. It's so much stuff you need to do to support yourself. Guys, thank you very much for being here. I appreciate you so much. Check out this video we got coming up next, when it's going to talk about trigger control and how to get a handle on it. We'll see.